What's going on, guys? It seems like MrBeast might be in trouble because he's getting called out by a lot of streamers, including Jinxie. Let's see what's happening out here in these streets, man. Shoutouts to WestJet. That's who we're watching.
Massive day for the unemployed. Jinxie just finished all over MrBeast. Have a job and don't know what I'm talking about? Well, basically he called out MrBeast's Team Water stream where he was raising money for water and went in on him. And he popped off pretty hard and even warranted a response from MrBeast, but more on that later. This happened a while ago. MrBeast was pressuring people to donate and Logan Paul jumped in and was being a complete dickhead to Jinxie.
Not to be a dick, bro, but there's no way Jinxie donated $1 million. Particular group of people, bro, you got the least liquidity.
Yikes, dude. Why you pocket watching Jinxie? Even excuse.
Yeah, that is crazy. But overall, I think MrBeast was nasty for that. That's like trying to pressure, or I'm not going to say force, but you forcing people's hands if they're doing these fake streamer Hollywood things where I care about the people. Because you're like, hey, man, I expose you in front of all these numbers. Everyone that think you a good person. How much you want to donate? That's nasty. That's nasty. Good thing I'm not fake. Somebody asks me how much I'm going to donate. I say 0. What do you mean?
You see, got uncomfortable. Also, it's kind of hard to compete with a literal scammer, a gambling promoter, and a Jew.
Logan, will you donate whatever Jinxie donates?
All right, I'll do it.
Wait, what do you think I donated if you had to guess?
Couple K, 2K, 3K.
I donated 100,000.
Logan Paul is a cornball for sure.
This MrBeast charity drama has actually gotten insane. So Jinxie just spoke about MrBeast live on stream for the whole weird Team Water situation that happened a couple of months back, with then Aiden Ross even asking where the hell are these water wells that Jimmy promised to build.
Jinxie calls MrBeast's Team Water stream one of the most uncomfortably weird streams of all time.
Basically, this is all this stream was, bro. The epitome of the stream was basically just MrBeast pressuring people into donating to Team Water, which is a great cause. But at the end of the day, let's be honest, chat. If Team Water...
Still, who is he? Rewind it back because I don't want to miss what he's saying. But who is he, MrBeast, to be telling me what to do with my money? Nah, crazy that sound? No, it's mine. If I want to donate to something, I'm going to do it because I want to. Personally, once I do get some money, I would like to donate to group homes, right, for the youth, because I was a kid who grew up in a group home. I'm not going to call MrBeast and be like, how much you donating? How much you donating? You must not care. That sounds so crazy to me. Like, nah, that's never okay, dude. I don't even like when stores do it. When you buy something at the store, would you like to donate your change? No. Why would you even ask me that? No. No, thank you. I'm not interested. Yeah, I will donate on my own volition when I want to.
Is a great cause. But at the end of the day, let's be honest, chat. If Team Water raises... whatever, like $100 million, who gets the credit for it, bro? Who's gonna make the tweet and say, oh, this is Team Water and we raised this
MrBeast, 100%.
money? Who gets all the credit for this, chat?
To be fair, I really doubt the impoverished African children care where the water comes from or who gets the credit, but I digress.
MrBeast, exactly. So basically, we're all donating. He's getting all the credit, but we're all getting pressured into donating in front of, hundreds of thousands of people. When you combine all the streams, you're talking 200,000 people are watching this live. And at the end of the day, I kind of thought about it, and it's like, well, at the end of the day, it goes to a good cause, so I don't really care. Like, it goes to a good cause. But that's all this stream is, bro. This is one of the, this stream was just excruciating, bro. Okay.
The man.
And every time somebody would join the call, bro, it was just like...
He's right. It can be both things at once. It can be both for a good cause and excruciating at the same time.
But unfortunately, the way Jimmy went about raising the money raised a lot of eyebrows. Because, long story short, he pressured and, you could say, manipulated people into donating.
Are you really gonna do this McDonald's drive-thru, man? It's gonna happen?
Yeah, that's crazy. If I was Asmongold, I wouldn't have even answered, bro. Like, what? No, thank you. Like, I thought you was calling me just because you wanted to see how I was doing. Oh, God forbid that, right? That you would be interested in my well-being. Be calling me for money on live stream. And mind you, they say Asmongold never leave the house. It looked like he does. Like they just proved it by accident.
You're putting people on the spot.
Nah.
Hey, they put me on the spot too, man. And now
I didn't even know about this. They got the dude at a McDonald's drive-thru.
Every time somebody would join the call, bro, it was just like,
Anyways, so you could say that MrBeast actually exploited the fact that all these streamers are trying to protect their public image. He knew all these content creators, YouTubers, business owners, whatever, they wouldn't say no to him live on stream in front of hundreds of thousands of people because it would make them look bad. And
I would have. I don't care. I'd have said no with the most crazy looking smile on my face. And people would have thought I was going crazy. I'd have been like, what you mean? No. Hell no. All love, all love. They'd have been like, yo, what's going on, Beast Boy? Listen, I don't care. I'll be keeping it honest with you. Don't try to pressure me to do nothing.
potentially damage their careers or their businesses or their platforms.
Not to sound soy, but Gabe is Gabe. Jokes aside, don't get me wrong, this was pretty corny, especially the pressuring people and maybe like sort of shaming them for not donating enough, but I guess the end justifies the means for Mr. Breasts.
I'll be honest with you, I thought that the methods were a little bit too much. It nudged a little bit, it was way too much. I said it at the time when it was still live that I was uncomfortable with it. After, and I said it multiple times, that I think that the method was just not okay. Just the fact that like recalling and re-bringing up somebody and then going back onto the same people, or I think it was too much. And I think the reading the room was just not happening. I also feel like, and I think MrBeast knows this already, the reading the room of that room with me and Aiden was not good either. Like me and Aiden kept pausing and looking at each other and looking at him as in like, yo, can we do like a read the room check? And it's like it would just not connect. You can go back into the VOD at least 10 times. We pause, I look at Aiden, I look at him, and there's a pause, and he doesn't read the room. And I think it's just maybe a YouTube personality. Or you think?
Once he started, he don't stop. What you mean? You think he was gonna do something different? Yeah, this MrBeast we talking about. Once that record button hit, we ain't looking at the real MrBeast. We looking at the fictional character that he created in order for him to make this money.
I tried to put a stop to it, and it just kept happening. Like, please, brother, don't put that onto me. Like, that's crazy.
And now let's move on to MrBeast's response. He would put out on Twitter, it was a reply to the Jinxie clip from one of these clip pages.
We were streaming in front of hundreds of thousands of people, and the clips got millions of views, so they did get credit. Regardless, I don't feel bad for asking multi-millionaires publicly to help people drinking dirt water to get access to clean water so they can live longer. Interesting take. What do you guys think? Also, I think Jinxie was wrong. It's not about getting the credit for the charity. If you're donating money to charity, the credit doesn't matter. Your boy donates to charity, but not for credit. For the tax.
Yeah, that's funny. For the tax. That is another good reason, I guess. But I wouldn't want someone building this name as if they are like Mr. Untouchable, good, perfect person off of my work or my contribution. That just wouldn't sit well with me personally. But I wouldn't want credit. To be honest, when I do get to a point where I donate, I'm not going to ask for any credit at all. I don't put my name nowhere. Just take this money. I will claim it on my taxes though as well. But it's part of the game.
Right off. Anyway, Aiden Ross saw that this was gaining traction and decided to chime in as well and jump on MrBeast.
Ew.
I don't think MrBeast gets the point. I also do want to keep it a buck. I privately texted Jinxie and I apologized. And I'm going to publicly apologize to Jinxie because he's right. Anybody who thinks he isn't right, you're incorrect. Looking back, it wasn't right. Looking back, it wasn't good pressuring people. MrBeast doesn't like me anymore. I'm now blackballed. I was promised to.
How many years ago was he promised?
At the end of the day, was say, if this was real, if Team Water was real, where are the wells? And Jimmy, I will apologize to you if you show the proof of the water. It's been almost a year, and I've said this. You don't even have to do it to me. Do it for the people that are saying it's fake. Where the water?
Like campers, it got pretty intense here. Who
address the whole taking credit part, where I don't think he's wrong. The people who did donate did get a lot of views and clips from social media, but at the same time, I don't agree with what he said, because in the long term, they won't really be remembered for this charity project or anything, because Team Water has MrBeast's name and brand plastered.
Yeah, it would be known as the MrBeast thing and they're not theirs, but whatever. If they could still claim it on their taxes, I wouldn't even care. As long as it's getting done. Like, did the water thing work? Is it built? Can you show us like a lot of proof of it? Has MrBeast shown proof that our contributions did something? That's all I would care about. And then I would just move differently there after that. Like, MrBeast hit me up for anything for money, I'm gonna ignore this nigga.
All over it.
As long as the charity is doing what the charity promised to do, I don't think it matters who gets the credit for the money. Africans get clean drinking water. I'm pretty sure they're happy. Even our community donated 2,400 years of water. Look at that. I need some credit here, yeah?
And if there's videos and pictures of the wells being built,
It's funny.
that's different. So where are they? This does not fucking count. This is something you see in a fucking textbook at school. What the fuck, dude? No. Where is it?
Yeah, that is
Where is it?
Drop the Wellstein files. We're waiting. You know, hypothetically, if I wasn't irrelevant, as Rice Gum would say, and I was in this call, I feel like it'd be pretty easy to say, no, I'm not donating. I don't care about it.
Facts. What is he talking about? I don't care if people say I'm a evil villain. Like, I don't give a damn. No.
Africa and just like play it off as irony. And again, as I mentioned earlier, for MrBeast, the end justifies the means, because a lot of the Team Water money donated was essentially stake.com blood money.
Gamble idiots. You understand, if you watch the entire context of all my gambling over 15 months, you'll see it as 99.8% big wins.
Straight up, Jinxie was way off on the credit thing, because MrBeast was the person who set up the charity and did all the behind the scenes stuff and organized all the logistics. It makes sense he's the one who gets the credit. Plenty of things you can criticize Mr.
Yeah, but I guess certain people, they expect certain things, right? Like, I know certain charities, I said certain like 1,000 times just now, my bad. There are charities that where they will take the money from people and then put their name somewhere. Like, it'll be the charity's name that raised it, but then thank you to these contributors, blah, 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 blah. Who cares, bro? I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't give a damn about that.
Beast for, but bro, these guys are so uncomfortable, and I'm not bootlicking MrBeast either, because he was a dick to FaZe Rug.
Well, we'll get a 15 grand in there. We'll get a 15 grand.
Okay, hey, donate it live on stream. What percentage 15 grand of 8 million? Someone do the, hey, look, can you do the math? What percent of $8 million is $15,000? That was 0.001%.
Look at the body language on XQC. Ooh, sort of.
What the hell is wrong? Nah, that's crazy. That I would have called back like, hey, I would like to change it. You know what? You're right. Let's do 15 cents. Since you want to talk so much, since you want to jibber jabber and just yap yo trap, how about 15 cents? How about a quarter? What percentage is a quarter? Right? Well, I'm talking about like an actual quarter. What percentage of $1 million is that? Gotta be a jerk about it.
Laughing and demeaning someone for donating 15 grand is crazy work.
Well, at the end of the day, it goes to a good cause, so I don't really care. Like, it goes to a good cause. But that's all this stream is, bro. This is one of the, like, this stream was just excruciating, bro.
I mean, yeah, it is pretty bad, but it is kind of funny how nobody would say anything until Jinxie opened his mouth. Oui, bonjour. I actually found it weird the whole time. Yeah, MrBeast, I actually felt really uncomfortable during all of this.
I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop.
If you made it this far, we both know.
Yo, fam, I ain't watched that show in years. But yeah, I do think that MrBeast was being nasty with that. I don't like the way that he went about it. And ain't you so rich you could have just did it yourself? Get out of here. The richest one out of everybody talking about something. You only donated 15. Shut up. But whatever. That's my opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Share the video.